messy this morning. I am live. I am live. And Sophie is snoring in the background. I am live. I'm being messy this morning. Okay. I only have an hour to spare. And I may be interrupted by people calling my name in the background. I may even put you all on mute so that I can answer phone calls because honey, that's how my family treat me, like I'm just that important. The reason, and I'm snacking on some crackers, I went live because Lynn T had called me a fucking stranger over there on J Don Charcuterie Board, child. Just she called me a fucking stranger. I was over there looking at J Don, and I said, "Oh, that go Lynn T. Look at Lynn T. Hey, Lynn T." And child, she said, "Hey, just lovely stranger." I'm like, "Stranger? Where I been? Have I been absent? Have I been missing?" Child, look, we've been dealing with a death in my family, so I see I got one person in the cloud. Oh, I'm being missed, so you can drop down and tell me, hey. And I see everybody doing panels, so I just might drop the link. I just might drop them. Let me go and drop the link and I'll pin it. Hold on, let me drop the link. Give me a minute. I'm finna drop the link. Now, y'all, yesterday I was over at Ronnie Q's looking at her video. And yeah, if you don't know, I work on the weekends. So by me working on the weekends, I generally have to I listen in to the conversation that is being had. Hey Sonia, how are you this morning? Let's see, how can I? Yeah, I'm a pin it. Oh, it's a childhood. It say it asks me, do I want to delete my own comment or put myself in timeout? I haven't been on StreamYard in so long. I hope that pinned it. I'm not sure. Okay, give me just a second. I told y'all these people gonna be calling me. I'm good. I'm okay. Hold on. Child, my family gonna be calling me. They be asking the most absurd questions. And I be like, oh God, come on, give me a break. But you know, we going through it. We had a loss in our family. And it's very hard to get over this loss. The best way that I can describe it is that we're foreign to death, okay? Um, very foreign to death. My father, he passed away in 2022, and before then, we hadn't had a death since like 96. So we're very foreign to death. And this death was very hard because it's one of the grandkids. It's one of the grandkids. So we're not expect we you expect the elders to leave before the grandkids. So that's where I've been. So let's get on over to the messy, okay? So yesterday I was over there in what's the girl name? Oh, Ronnie Q. I was over at Ronnie Q yesterday, and Ronnie Q had did her live, and they was talking about just Crystal. And she had brought up the fact that because I was over at Yaya house too yesterday, and she brought up the fact that they say she from the Just Blab days. A lot of old school YouTubers, they know her from the Blab days. And so Randy Q was like, is that true? She from the Blab days? So y'all know a bitch like me ain't have shit but time on my hands, so I went to go digging. Cause y'all, believe it or not, Jess Crystal was she was a fucking y'all say J Dunn is a chaos demon, baby. When I tell you that was the chaos demon, it was a lot of chaos demons. As a matter of fact, when I went and started doing my research for the conversation, um, I saw a lot of names that I hadn't seen in years, like House of Chappelle, um, shit. Oh girl, Eyes married now. So Eyes married now, baby. Eyes married now. I remember those beasts between Eyes married now. It just crossed. You will BBW sweet and sexy, okay? I remember them beasts, baby. And it was the I'm telling you y'all be saying the beef sector. It's a whole goddamn playlist out there called YouTube Drama. It has over 185 videos that stem back 14 years ago. Okay. 14 years ago. And these are still some of the same players. That's why a lot of times when I be looking down in chats and listening to videos, I be like, I wonder if that is this person from way back then, right? Yeah, from way back then. I've been on this bitch for a long time. That's why content don't matter to me. I come on and do my part, but I've been on here forever. I've been on here forever. I realized that yesterday because I said, God damn, this video from 14 years ago. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, this is a mukbang too, because I'm eating me some Ritz crackers, y'all. I'm sorry. So yesterday I decided I was like, well, I have communication with a few people, they say behind the scene. So yeah, girl, I have a little communication with people from behind the scenes, and I went and reached out to somebody, and I was like, oh yeah, she been here since the Blab days and before. I said, and baby, she was messy. I said, if you go to on this video right here, if you go to the 5-minute mark, you will see where she had sent an apology, and then okay, so we're gonna play that first. I'm gonna play the apology. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute mark. This is a 15-minute video over at Demetria Wilson, aka Eyes Married Now. Hold on. So this is a response to a video that she did the day before, and she's just reading the message that BBW Sweet and Sexy. Oh yes, I love me some much love, babe. I love me some much love from Kentucky. And they had a little rumble too. A lot of those videos are gone or missing from the archives, but I was able to actually dig some up. So this video right here is from 10 years later. And I'm going to show you the contrast of between 2 years, what 2 years will actually make. So let's start with the letter to Eyes Married Now. Let me turn the volume up because I ain't finished share no screen, child.
When I got the message from you, I couldn't wait to get home and let you know, yes, sis, I forgive you.
So she had to actually forgive BBW Sweet and Sexy, okay? She had to forgive BBW Sweet and Sexy. And she's going to read the I guess you could call it the truce letter from BBW Sweet and Sexy. Let's go.
And if you would forgive me as well, one thing I do not do is hold bad feelings about people. If it
My apologies. So I think that I's Married Now had sent her a apology, and she was responding to I's Married Now. Okay, so this is the letter where she is responding to I's Married Now after they've been battling down on the YouTube, kicking each other in the chin, and now I's Married Now sent out an apology, so she is responding. But it's the messiness of it all for me. Hold on, here we go.
Didn't work as friends. I am like you. I just move on. And also, I didn't know you were yet doing videos after what had happened. But I see you've been doing your thing. Gone, you YouTube soldier. That is how you do that shit for real. Because that is what I do. I keep doing me in my videos. I keep out of trouble these days on YouTube. And it feels good. Laugh out loud. But please let everyone know, because our subbies enjoy us all getting along and not fighting with one another. I would do a video, but sis, I got so much going on. When I start talking, I begin to cry, and my YouTube family do not need to see and hear them tears. They want me to come on here talking about love. Laugh out loud. So with that being said, girl, I am so long-winded. It do not make no sense, but pray for me, and I will do the same for you, sis. And yes, I did hit the sub button, so I get all that goodness right up in my channel feed. Laugh out loud. Take care, and I will be back, YouTube family. But child, I got folks doing so much in my life right now. I have not even had time to get me none. Laugh out loud. Me and my man both.
Child, it was 10 years ago, 2014, and this woman was talking about getting her son back then, child. Let's go.
Been mad. Girl, yes, it is live in this place. Laugh out loud. That your girl, BBW, sweet and sexy, is in. Laugh out loud. Okay, I know you saying to yourself, I did not ask her all that. Laugh out loud. I can hear you now, miss. Laugh out loud. Okay, for the last time, bye-bye, sis. And you too, family. I will see y'all soon. But shit is going on over here. Y'all, your girl's sweet and sexy. Honey. So yeah, y'all, she gave me permission. That's the only reason I'm reading it, because she gave me permission to read it to y'all. And that was her message to me and to y'all. So excuse me. First of all, mama, I just want to say I thank you for responding positively and accepting my apology. And I accept your apology wholeheartedly. That's just what real women do, okay? Real women, this is what we do. I say I'm sorry, you say you sorry, and bam. Bam. So, see what I'm saying?
Okay, so as you can see, she was giving apologies back then. I've been looking at these YouTube streets lately, and I am not sure on whether or not she's been giving apologies for all this fuck shit they say she got going on. Cause I don't even be over there, child. I be listening in to some of the content creators that I watch, and they be talking about the things that's going on with Miss Just Crystal, okay? So I be lost, child. But then 2 years later, I's Married Now come back, and baby, she is pissed the fuck off. Let's listen in.
Hey y'all, this is Eyes Married Now. So here we go again. This this girl is delusional. She's a liar. She did a video called Now Share. What she say? Get you some. Yeah, she likes to use my words, but yet I'm obsessed with her. I ain't trying to get nothing this girl got, because she got problems. All right, let's listen to her, and I'm going to be pausing it in the middle.
Okay, and also be careful what you put out there. And I did screenshots of information just in case we do go to court.
Okay, let me stop this right here. Okay.
Baby, this was 8 years ago, and they was going to court back then, okay? 8 years ago, they were going to court back then. So, what, this was 2016? Okay, let's go.
It's not just in case, bitch, okay? It's not just in case, okay? I told you to wait for the court date in the mail, okay? So get out of your delusion, bitch. It's not just in case, okay? It is, okay? Now this girl claims that I am obsessed with her. Now this video. I apologize that it's dark. It's not dark on my end. This is her actual video. She shows a lot of her videos in the dark. I don't know if that's the sign of her ongoing depression. I mean, we all as women deal with depression to some degree, and I know depression. You want to be in the dark. You want to be in your bed. You just want to be left alone. But she's always in the dark. I mean, I don't know. She's in the dark a lot. I'll just say that. So there's really nothing to show. I'm just showing you what she showed, which is nothing. And she ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. That's the whole thing about it. This girl has been harassing me and bullying me along with a whole lot of other people for a very long time on YouTube. She has a lot of strikes against her behind violating community guidelines based off of messing with people and fucking with people. So, girl, bye. But keep listening now. I'm keep listening.
Okay, so this is the BBW Sweet and Sexy that I remember. The lady who she just described is who I remember. Back then, the channel was a beauty channel. I was doing makeup on screen. And so I was watching in. I wasn't doing content based on what I was seeing on these channels, because back then it was upload. So say for instance, One Sexy Tina One and because they get into it. One Sexy Tina One, she put up her video cussing the fuck out of Big Cuz, rest in peace. And then she would in turn she would do her video uploaded. So we were like tennis match. We had a tennis match. We sitting around waiting for these uploads to come up. And this is how they fought back then. It wasn't no panels, but it was entertaining because we knew that they were going to be cussing each other the fuck out. And like she said, it wasn't just her. It was other people also. And the community was vast. You had so many people that you can watch. I've seen Much Love cuss out 116-1. I've seen Much Love cuss all these bitches out. Yeah, so let's see what else she got to say, because I didn't even finish watching this video. I saw the title and I was like, ooh, let's see.
Let me get it.
Some of the information, which is proof that you were talking about me, one of your people with no name, no face, and all of that stuff. They said my name, and then you said what you had to say under it, which proves all this time you've been talking about me, okay? Now, you said something about somebody being funky. There's videos out there from you stating that you smell and you don't wash yourself every day and all this stuff. And you even got mad at some of us because we didn't agree with you that all women do those things. All women do not go around not washing themselves every day, okay? Some do. And that's your choice. However,
Woo, child, the shade of it all. Oh, I don't remember that. But Eyes Married Now was a character within her own right. I used to be over there looking at her and I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck you got on your motherfucking head? Oh my God. But let's go.
I also want to prove something else. You talk about
wait a minute. We're going to dispel these lies one by one. Okay, now I ask of you, Big Body Whale, prove to me what you're talking about.
Big Body Whale.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I made a video. I did a tag. I used to create my own freaking tags, miss. Okay, I'm creative like that. Okay, I'm that bitch. And I created a tag, and it was called No, She Didn't Ask Me Them Questions. Okay, so bitch, again, go back and watch that video, please. and then come back and tell me what exactly I said. Okay, funky ass. All right. So let's keep moving. And I'm gonna find the video myself, y'all, and link it below. Because this bitch is so delusional. She hears shit and then she twists the shit all around. Okay? Have your lawyer around when you talk to this bitch, because she's crazy as fuck. Okay? Now, wait a minute now. Let me get this thing back up here on the screen. Because this bitch is crazy as fuck. All right, let's dispel some more lies. I'm gonna put that video below. Okay, don't believe this what this bitch say. I got receipts, bitch.
Being ahead of you and stuff. Listen, YouTube is for the young people. Okay.
Well, why the fuck is you on it?
Not for us that are almost 50.
Why you on it?
Should already have our lives together.
Girl, bye.
Okay. I'm gonna show you what 50-year-old people go around and do.
Check this out, y'all.
With their lives already together.
She flashing money.
You see this?
So what?
You don't go on YouTube.
There's a whole lot of dollars in now.
From other people.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
pause.
Wait a minute.
Let's pause this thing here.
Then you go.
Okay, wait a minute. We gotta dispel this. She said I'm on YouTube begging for money. Bitch. I come on YouTube and I promote my fan funding or my PayPal, okay? I am at the point where I can offer fan funding, or I can put a PayPal link on my channel and I can ask people who want to support my channel to donate, okay? I don't remember ever begging anybody for anything. All I've ever said was, if you like my channel, you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, to show your support by donating, okay?
Okay, so let me explain that. So back then there was no super chats and cash apps or anything like that. So a lot of people would ask their subscribers to donate to the channel simply by sending them a PayPal. And there used to be an app called Fan Funding, and Fan Funding was kind of like PayPal in a sense, where the fan would go to that website, or it was a website. They would go to that website and they could send you a piece of change or whatever. Oh yeah, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can at Just Lovely 414, and that will be $ Just Lovely 414. That's my birthday, y'all.
I don't live off of donations and YouTube checks, bitch. I just got started getting YouTube checks January of 2016. So how the hell was I living and surviving before that? And even when I started getting YouTube checks, I never said that I was getting $2,000 and $3,000 checks. So bitch, bye. Stop lying. Okay, so what? You got money in your wallet, bitch? Get yourself a bank account, please. Why you got all that money in your wallet? It's bill money. You okay? So what? We all got bill money, bitch.
You ain't playing your bill money.
Where your bank account?
Pull this out.
People don't walk around with this much money in their wallet.
Oh, that's on some business, girl. Business.
Girl, bye.
And if you don't, you go into another.
She got some business. She got some hundos.
I don't go on my wallet and find money. My shit in the bank, bitch. You should do the same.
My shit in the wall, hoe.
And you get you some more out.
Look at her nails. Now all this money, but she can't get her nails done. Really, miss? Look at her nails.
Oh, they is crunchy,
now,
child.
when you can come at me and pass me on all this right here.
Girl, I am past you.
Okay. It ain't check day yet.
Look at her nails.
Okay. When you can come at me and pass me.
All right, so that's the end of that video. So, the one thing I could tell y'all is you can hear Eyes Married now has a little accent. And if I'm not mistaken, back then we found out that she moved from Baltimore and moved up to hold on, child. So we're finna go hang. She moved from Baltimore and moved to upstate New York. So I think they were like right around the corner from one another. Okay, let me go and listen. So it went from, I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Yeah, it went from that to getting cussed the fuck out, okay? So this where I got this information from is called YouTube drama. It is by a Miss 100 PC Nubian, and she have over 185 YouTube drama um YouTube drama. And this just gave me like, oh my god, I remember that. I remember him. I remember her. And the first video on there is House of Chappelle going in on Funky Dineva. Then you got the Eyes Married Now going in on BBW Sweet and Sexy. And then you have Alexander Rogers versus Funky Dineva. Then you got Justin J. The title of the video is The Bipolar Hussy Has Another Meltdown. Who they talking about? I wonder who he was talking about.
I love y'all. I'm finna watch some anime. I am finna watch some anime. I'm finna get my life. I'm finna pay them hoes dust. They gonna be all on Lipstick Alley sharing this shit, and I won't give a fuck because I'll be in another city. And by
Do y'all see that Lipstick Alley been in everybody's business when this video 7 years ago?
tickets to go to another city soon. I love you, girls.
Who you talking about? Let me go up.
Dick neck ass nigga. Okay? Girl, I'm tired of playing games with you fat neck assholes. Now y'all want me to go live, bitch. I'ma go motherfucking live, bitch. Mason Mouse, bitch. I challenge you to a weight loss
Messy Mouth. Oh, wait, he said what?
competition, bitch. I choose you, Snorlax built ass bitch. Try me again.
He said, Messy Mouse, I challenge you to a weight loss competition. Hey, y'all seen Messy Mouse lately? I think for this one, I might just share the screen. Let me go and see if I can locate a Messy Mouse video. Hold on. Messy Mouse. I don't want to lose my pace though. Hold on. Let me get back to StreamYard because y'all know StreamYard a real fickle bitch. Let me go find me a Messy Mouse video. Mm-mm.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let me, bitch, you know I had to try. Let me go find me a Missy Mouse video, honey. I just want to show y'all what Missy Mouse is looking like these days.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite cousin, Missy Miles, and I am about to try the Krabby Patty meal that Wendy.
Hold on. Missy Mouse is over on the Tickety Talk doing videos these days. And baby, Missy Mouse done slim the fuck down, okay? Let me just I might don't even let me find one of him standing up so that I can say I guess Missy Mouse won the competition. Back in the back day, baby, Missy Mouse was a big bitch. You hear me? Missy Mouse was a big bitch. I don't know how Missy Mouse, I don't know if he did surgery, was getting have y'all seen woke folk? Hey, good morning. Have y'all seen Woke Folk by Cat Williams? And Cat Williams was talking about the drug epidemic in Hollywood, and it's called Ozempic. Baby, Cat Williams said that Ozempic is taking these mugs out, baby. He said these people in Hollywood been taking Ozempic and they done goddamn, they was 124 pounds and they lost 136 pounds. And I said to myself, baby, that's nothing. Baby, they said he said Oprah lost so much weight, even Gail lost weight, child. A messy motherfucker, okay? They got their Cat Williams. Y'all need to go watch Woke Folk. Woke Folk is funny to me. I looked at that video yesterday. Child, he was like, he the secret teller. He the secret teller. Okay, I'm just going to screenshot. Oh, child, my family, they texting and everything. I'm trying to find a video where he up.
Hey y'all, we about to make some lasagna. I ain't never made
Okay,
lasagna
I'm
before,
finna
so
screenshot, and then I am going to share this, and I am going to upload the picture so y'all can see. Hold on. Yes, dead. Dead. You hear me? Dead on arrival. Dead. I was like, baby, that's nothing. You go from 124 to one, baby, that's nothing. You gone. You up out of him. I was like, Cat, your math ain't mathing. But he said that is the the new drug epidemic over there in, Hollywood. All right, let me go get this picture. I changed my profile picture. Okay, let me share it. I'm finna share with y'all what Missy Miles looking like these days. Okay, present. Okay, screen share. Y'all know I ain't did this in a long time. Okay, share, share. It's taking too long. Okay, okay, go back over here. Let me make sure. Okay, this is Missy Mouse today. Get on the stage, bitch. So y'all, Missy Miles, I guess he won the competition between Justin J. Let me go back a little bit. What he say?
chance motherfucking city hoe. Go eat a dick neck ass nigga. Okay? Girl, I'm tired of playing games with you fat neck ass hoes. Now y'all want me to go live, bitch. I'ma go motherfucking live, bitch. Mason Mouse, bitch. I challenge you to a weight loss competition, bitch. I choose.
Justin, I think you lost. I think you lost that competition. Okay, on this particular playlist, you have Spilly Boy TV from 7 years ago. Oh, child, I know you ain't coming for my Sean Bradley, but evidently he was called Back Peddling and Pussy Popping, Reading the King. Anyway, it's King, if you didn't know. And then we got some House of Chappelle. We have child, we got Pam Corner of Truth on the Block, Setting the Record Straight, Queen versus Queen, What's Wrong with YouTube. This is when that whole Etsy Berry thing was going down. So they were fighting each other. You had Carmen Kaboom, all that, the Itsy Berry. I did though. Back to Jess Crystal. I did have videos where um some very popular people that I remember from back in the day, they were actually in favor of BBW Sweet and Sexy. I don't know if any of y'all are here, but I remember there was a young lady. Her name was I am Miss QT Style. She had love. She received love mail from BBW Sweet and Sexy 631. She was thanking her. Then she had real. She got a video called "Real Women." BBW Sweet and Sexy 631 and 160 Tina 1. And these videos are over from 12 years ago. And then another video she did was BBW Sweet and Sexy 321. You could give it, you can give it now your ass. Oh, hold on, let's see.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I know it's Thanksgiving and stuff, but as y'all can see from the title, I'm about to go in on BBW Sweet and Sexy 631. Yeah, you can give it, so your ass about to get it. Okay? Y'all listen up. Sweet. Here's your birthday box, girl. Sight.
Oh, child, bad.
I'm being silly, but she showed.
Child bad. See, that's the thing. She was so known for starting shit with people. So they thought that they could get some views simply by acting as though they were about to cuss her the fuck out. Okay. Okay, then BBW Sweet and Sexy. So I guess her and Miss QT Style had, a liking to one another to the point to where they were sending each other gifts back and forth. Okay. And I see that she did a 1 minute and 24-second video called Baby, that is not how we spell that word. I'm so sick. That's lie, like what you put in detergents. That kind of lie. Who lie about things like this? And it looked like, girl, who is this? Hold on, let me see who this is.
Then I got a phone call that meet her up at the hospital.
So she'll let you make a decision. Okay. Mayor, those are all the meds I have for you in here. Mayor, okay. The doctor will be coming up to see you. Okay. All right. The nurse had to call the doctor. Do you feel okay? You don't feel good? No. Is your stomach still, if you still feel like you want to throw up? Okay. You want me to sit you up? You want to try to throw up a little bit? Okay. Will that make you feel better? You think? I'm going to try. Get this off.
Now, BBW, I know for a fact you ain't got this woman in the hospital bed looking like she on death's door. And you recording this motherfucking woman. Girl, I ain't even see this video when this was 8 years ago.
They had beat her up so bad. The hospital was not looking for her to make it. And now she's home with me, and she's doing well. I'll show you guys an update real soon. Thanks for your prayers. For those of you who are close to me, have my phone number from YouTube. Thank you.
I don't know who that woman was, but I did see Nina Simone. Nina Simone had did a video, and on that video, I don't know if you all knew. See, Nina Simone was from like 2012, 11. She was the back then it wasn't a sector, it wasn't called sector, but back then it was the resident lesbian, I guess you could say. um so some days she would be dressed as, she would come on camera and she would be, dressed as female. Some days she would use an eyeliner and painting her a cute little goatee. And so she had a video called BBW Sweet and Sexy Love Meal. And the Love Meal was actually to Nina, which is Nina Simone's other side. I wonder where Nina Simone is now. Nina, are you up in the clouds? Are you up in the clouds? I think Nina was from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. But are you up in the clouds, Nina? Do you be in these chats with us and you're up in the clouds? Let's see.
The Bulls.
That's the Buffalo.
Fitted cap on the niggas. That's what's up. Damn, this shit smell good. What the fuck name of that perfume, Sweets? You need to tell me so I can get some of that and pass it along. That shit smell good. I got to tell my sister she.
Baby, why she got these motherfucking sideburns paint? I'm telling y'all, those were the days. And I try and not talk about those days because a lot of people be like, we ain't back there, bitch. Y'all need to stop talking about the blab days. This is pre-blab, I must say. This is pre-blab. But we did. We had characters that came on camera and everybody would mainly everyone would come on camera. There were no avatars. And some days, like I said, Nina Simone would come on as Nino, and some days she would come on as Nina. And I see that BBW Sweet and Sexy was a very generous woman back then. I could see Miss Giggs getting a package from her. And she said, I got gifts. Thanks, BBW Sweet and Sexy. Miss Giggs, she still do videos from time to time. Let me tell y'all something that let me tell y'all something that Cat Williams said. He said that I ain't gonna say that because it's very lewd. Then it's a video here. It says, "Oh, showing love, rest in peace, BBW Sweet and Sexy Mom." And then it's a video says that BBW Sweet and Sexy, if I can't, nobody will. And then here's another person, Miss Lady Divas. She had prize mail from BBW Sweet and Sexy. And then we had Kendi Lewis had a BBW Sweet and Sexy prize mail, pure candy. Oh, I wonder if this the pure candy we be seeing in the chats. But she had one prize meal. Oh, now this is one, but it's 32 minutes long. It's from 7 years ago. And the title of the video is Stanky Liar, People Wake Up and More. And it is by Miss BBW Sweet and Sexy 631. And then somebody said, ask BBW Sweet and Sexy yourself, Miss Tanya Harrison. And then, of course, the eyes married now. So it is what it is, y'all. I'm just coming on to jump on the bandwagon with everybody else because everybody else got something to say about BBW Sweet and Sexy. When what's her name? When TC came out and they were supposed to be in love, and she had hit my panel one day, I had thought, I asked her, I said, now, are you sure about this? And she was like, oh, sis, I'm sure. We good. We're friends. We good. And I was like, okay, then, girl, you know what you're doing, then. You know what you're doing. And so my whole thing was, as long as you know, that's good. And the only thing I could think about was the things that I've seen from the past. I don't know if you all, like I said, you all may have not been back there or whatever, but I just remember. But I can honestly say that I was totally surprised when I saw these videos where a lot of people are actually giving their condolences. For one, she seemed like she was a generous woman. I think that maybe I was just too fucking messy back then because the only thing that interests me was all the beef that they had going on. The beef, the beef, the beef. But if you type in BBW Sweet and Sexy 631, majority of the videos you would see would be, people that are doing videos opening up love mail. We called it love mail back then, where a content creator would send another content creator something in the mail, and it's usually something really sweet, something that you might have wanted, and they had got it for you. And it's a lot of videos where people actually shouting her out for the packages that they receive. I'm seeing it. Cash is better than cards. I thank you. Okay, okay. But honestly, she stayed on a lot of bullshit too. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It was a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of videos that I know for a fact where she cussing out people like she doing today. And it wasn't just Miss Eyes married now. It was other content creators that had things to say to BBW Sweet and Sexy. They wanted to cuss her ass out, and they did. No problem. Not at all. So yes, that's me jumping on the bandwagon, child. That's me jumping on the bandwagon. Ugh. And so, okay, so I'm going down the timeline. It looked like the lady that she did the video with, and she was in the hospital bed. She, I guess she got beaten, and she got videos. Her name was Marianne, I guess, and she got videos at the nursing home with Marianne. Update on her. Hello from Mary. Okay. So was Mary an actual content creator? Because okay. That looked like before she was in the hospital bed. So maybe they was good friends before. Mm. And when she went down to the hospital, that's the state that she found Mary in. I'm just wondering. Okay. And maybe she'll come and say, look, bitch. Look, you little bitch. You going in the history books and you trying to pull out all my information. I'm just answering the question for the people. Yesterday, the people was trying to figure out whether or not you were from the Blab days. It seemed like to me that Miss Ronnie Q was unsure if you were from the Blab days, and I had to, say no. She was beyond, way before the Blab days. The Blab days came after just Crystal. So that was me, answering that question, girl. She's doing a world tour around the beach. The child, look, what you done sent me, G Butterfly? I see she, girl. Let me tell y'all, I got to go and look. Hold on, let me see. It's just one person, me and you in here, girl. Me and you. But let me go and look at this. Hold on. These has for a limited time. Now listen at this.
People living in a seventh ward community say a woman is trespassing on their properties and exposing herself. Her private parts are in full view of everyone to see it. Bianca LaBeouf and Megan Braden Perry provided photos dating back to 2022 of the woman on their properties with her pants down, using their yards as a personal bathroom. That is not what I want to be doing with my time, coming out and picking up human feces. It's unsanitary. It's really...
Girl, what would you do if somebody in your yard using the bathroom in your yard?
Unacceptable. According to the neighbors, police were called multiple times, but the woman was only giving a summons. It's unfortunate that I'm used to it by now, but it makes me angry. Every time it makes me more and more angry. According to NOPD, the summons was for lewd conduct, which carries a fine of $100 or more.
Now, this is in New Orleans, and they gave her a summons for lewd conduct, and she could be fined $100 or more, or put on some type of community service. Let's keep listening in.
And a minimum of 30 hours community service picking up trash. I'm not a jail person.
Picking up trash, bitch. You need to be in my motherfucking backyard picking up your goddamn shit.
Right? I don't really believe. And then what can jail do? Like, that's not gonna rehab her. So I would like for her to get some help because it's obvious that she needs help. Video shows a woman throwing tissue in Perry's yard, then walking by her back door that her and her son used to get to the car. There's instances where,
baby, they got her on camera. I'm talking about on camera, squatted over in the yard, taking a dump. Oh,
she can't even go out of her door until this lady finishes because she doesn't want her son to come outside and see this activity going on. People living in a seventh ward community say a woman is.
baby, look, let me tell y'all something. I'll be like, baby, look, let me tell you something. I want you to stay in the house, okay? Mama got to go outside and handle some business. Just stay in the house. Cause I got to go out here and handle this little business right quick, baby, okay? Now, hold on. Stay right there. Don't come outdoors yet until I tell you. And then we can get in the car and we can make our way where we going. Ain't no way in the hell I'm finna let you use the bathroom in my motherfucking backyard and don't come outside when I see you on my motherfucking camera back there squatted down taking a whole dump. Throw the tissue on my fucking driveway and then walk past my back door like you ain't did nothing. And I got to walk past this to get in my car. Child, I would have been out there beating the shit out of her. Baby, this the stuff that G Butterfly be sending me. G Butterfly be sending me over on the tickety top, baby. I be, oh, child. Now, it's a story that I seen on TikTok where this guy, he was like 24 and the lady was like 32, if I'm not mistaken. And she asked him if he would please help her because she was like, her clock was ticking and she wanted to have a kid and her clock was ticking. And basically, he agreed. Let me see. Hold on. Let me find a video. Child, my family. Got it. I paid. My family just texting. We got a grandkids group page, and they just being out, honey. Now I'm glad that it's not all about the death of my cousin, and it is more they send like the little jokey memes and TikToks and all of this and that. Last night I was over at TikTok and I was on this girl live, and she was requesting that the MAGA Trump supporters who was gonna vote for Trump to come over to her live on TikTok, and she wanted them to tell her what about Trump make them want to vote for Trump. And the things that she was saying is what I say. Like, they really didn't have any type of reasoning what they was going to talk, vote on Trump about. And they just kept talking about how the stimulus check, what they received with COVID, and blah, 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 and how the economy was way better when COVID, and, things of that nature. For me, I've always thought that we inherit the previous administration's problems. So I believe if he would have gotten on 8 years, we would still be in the situation that we are in today, because we would still be, working out that he'll be still working out his administration problems. I don't know. That's just my thought. Okay. And so they couldn't really give an explanation. The only thing they kept saying was, with Kamala Harris this, Kamala Harris that. And I was like, but Kamala is not the president at this moment. Why do they keep on bringing up Kamala? This is not her administration. Kamala is not the boss at this time, but hopefully she will be the boss coming up. And the girl was like, he is a laughing stock. Like, everybody is really laughing at him. The world leaders are like, this buffoon child. And I was like, everything they were saying, I agree with. And then the people who was coming up on the screen to in support of Trump, they really didn't have an argument. They didn't have an argument. And they sound like buffoons themselves. It was almost like, you are not a good representation of Trump. If you're trying to sway the people to understand your reasoning for, being behind Trump, then you fail miserably. It was a lady got up there, honey. I couldn't understand nothing she was saying because all the arms, and I was like, baby, if this was a don't say all contest, you have definitely lost, child, because you can't even get out what you trying to say for all the arms. Please get to the point. I want to know what you gotta say, but if she couldn't get to the point, now this my girl. This my girl right here.
They don't know what this is. These are our national secrets. Looks like in the shitter to me. This looks like more evidence of our national secrets, say on the stage at Mar-a-Lago. When we're talking about somebody that's committed high crimes, it's at least indictments. Let's say 32 counts related to unauthorized retention of national security secrets, 7 counts related to obstructing the investigation, 3 false statements, 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States, falsifying business records, conspiracy to defraud the United States, 2 counts related to efforts to obstruct the vote certification proceedings, 1 count of conspiracy to violate civil rights, 23 counts related to forgery or false document statements, 8 counts related to soliciting, and I could go on because he's got 91 counts pending right now. When we start talking about things that look like evidence, they want to act like they blind. They don't know what this is. These are our national secrets. Looks like in the shitter to me.
Jasmine don't play no games. Miss Jasmine Crockett be setting it off in Congress. You hear me? Jasmine don't motherfucking play. Jasmine gonna let their ass know, and then she will say, "Can I get my time back?" This bitch interrupted me. Tell that motherfucking Marjorie Taylor Greene that sat her ass down and stop motherfucking trying me, cause she knows she ain't got no goddamn dog in the hunt. Bitch. Baby, Jasmine Crockett be having me dying laughing. I'm trying to find this video, y'all. I probably don't pass it. Oh, something else that I saw too over on the Tickety Talk was this lady. She was talking about how Milton wasn't going to be able to do anything to her property because her husband, he has built their home on commercial grade. He's used concrete to build their home, and they're going to survive the storm. They were not going to leave because the storm was not going to beat them. Well, come to find out, the storm actually did not beat them. The last time she went live was showing that they were without power. However, they did have generators because they are some rich bitch Trump supporters. And she just kept on, I could tell you one thing about social media. Social media will put you out there and have you giving up all your goods. Like it will make you feel like you got to prove to these people that you ain't playing and you got the money. You got the money, baby. And what it was they was flagging her. I believe her family probably was flagging her on TikTok so that it could get the page deactivated, but the page was not deactivated. It was just that we couldn't put comments under the comment section. I saw a video where her supposed daughter had said that she gave some information, like how she was angling her camera. It was giving people um it was giving people the opportunity to know exactly where she was. I think they were in Fort Walton Beach, where she was in Fort Walton Beach, and it was saying that people was driving by her house and harassing her. Baby, TikTok just versus this YouTube shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I can't find his video, but what I would like to play, and I wanna send this to me and I'll share it. Hold on one second. Waiting for this. Yeah. All right, so I sent it to her over there. Hold on one minute. Let me share this with you all. And let me take this down. Stop screen share. Okay. And then let me share screen. Because this is one of my good friends. And I am so proud of them. Hold on one second. Okay, cancel that. Let me go over here and get it. Okay. Sophie, I'm coming. I'm about to get off. I got to start work in a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get a waiting for this. Okay. So let me open this. I know this shit ain't finna make me sign in to TikTok. Sophie, I'm coming. Wait a minute. Let me come back over here till it load. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I see them back. It says your browser has blocked your screen. Click the click the screen icon in your address bar. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay. So it's just me and you, Sonya. So hopefully, if anybody watched this replay, then they could actually see what I'm sharing with y'all, because I'm so proud of my good friend. Child, I don't know what the hell going on. I hope this shit ain't bringing me on the camera. Okay, hold on. They're lost. I'm gonna take myself. Honey, it kicked me off. I StreamYard ain't no good. That's why I don't pay that daggone $19 or whatever. Hold on. Hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I see it. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get this open. I'm back. Okay. Hold on, let me share screen. And I'm gonna do it the traditional way. I tried to do it a way that it was showing it to me, but child, I ain't doing that. Mm-mm. All right, let me put it on the screen. And I'm gonna take myself down so that we can see the whole thing. And it's gonna put me on mute so you won't hear. Oh, stop. Okay. I'm gonna mess it up. Y'all know how long I've been waiting on this. For a long time. Queer. Oh, goodness. Jesus Christ. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Congratulations. Y'all did this work a long time ago. What is that? This is Brandy's Never Say Never. Okay. 5 million copies. So even though I have 10 million copies sold, but this is 5 million copies sold. Wow, 5 million? 5 million. 5 million. You see that? When I say 5 million. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yay! Hard work paid off. Thank you. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Brandy, Craig Calhoun, Glenn Records, usual suspects. Thank you for thank you, my gift. Thank you. Okay, that was so wonderful. A triple platinum for Brandy's Never Say Never. And she said that she also received a 10 million I guess you could say spins or whatever, but she received that one as well, and she just received this one in the mail. If y'all don't know who that is the show Ty. That's one of my good girlfriends. I didn't even know she shared that video with me. But one day I was just so happy to go into my messages, and I saw that she shared this video with me, and I was like, okay, what is this? Because usually she shares like Kamala videos or lives or something like that, and this was different. So I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my god, girl. I had to call her and say, congratulations, sis. I'm so proud. Look, I'm like a mama, baby. I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud of you. Okay. I'm so proud of you. I couldn't find that other story, but hey, girl. I can't lie because you called me a stranger. I can't lie because you called me a stranger. But yes, y'all, I'm so proud that Ty got that triple platinum, and for Brandy's Never Say Never. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. But Leah T, girl, I got to go. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. I explained to everyone in the beginning of the video. I have been absent because I have been dealing with family, the loss of a family member with my family, and we just been making it. We just been kicking it and trying to get through this with one another. So yeah, I had to and then the video was jumping on the bandwagon. I was jumping on the bandwagon because I saw that a whole lot of people was talking about, um, just Crystal, and I saw the video yesterday where, um, what's her name, Ronnie Q was asked. Well, I think that when I was over at, hold on, y'all, let me let this help out. Hold on, come on. Okay, I had to let Sophie out, y'all. But I was over at Yaya house yesterday while I was at work, and yeah, I had saw in the in our other place where we be at sometimes. I saw where Charlie had a loss in the family, as well as I think G Butterfly left because G Butterfly had went and responded to something that I had put. I responded to something she sent me on TikTok, and it was the video of the lady in going in people's backyard, child, using the bathroom in people's backyard, honey. But yeah, she left. It's just you and me and Sonya in here. But and I've been going down this whole little rabbit hole with looking at the old videos from Just Crystal back in the day. I can only find like two videos where it was an apology. So the two ladies was apologizing to one another, as well as the video where um the other lady came back 2 years later and was cussing Just Crystal out, child. And I was telling them that there's a whole playlist of B Sector. Well, not B Sector, because this was pre B Sector. This was pre Blab. This was like maybe one of the videos was 14 years ago One of them was 10 years ago. So 10 years ago would have been 2014. I saw a lot of videos from 14 years ago, and I can say that majority of the videos, yeah, Periscope, but it was even before Periscope because this was the upload days where you cuss a bitch out, you upload your video, and you wait for their response. So this was those days. I did get to see a lot of the old people that used to be on this motherfucker battling it out, like Nina Simone or Nino Simone, depending on who she felt like she was gonna be that day when she woke up. And I tell y'all all the time, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these people were in some of these chats just up under different names. I saw some names that I feel like I've seen in the chat, like what's the girl name was Pure Candy. I saw that name on a video. She was uploading videos back then, but I think if I'm not mistaken, her icon on YouTube today would be like a it looked like an eye. It looked like an eye, and she was thanking BBW Sweet and Sexy for some either prize mail or love mail. You know, back then we did a lot of love mail. We seen some love gifts in the damn mail. Baby, they was even back there talking about motherfucker begging back then, honey. And I was like, Lord have mercy, they want to damn accuse people of begging back then. But hell, what were you gonna do except for put out your PayPal or your fan funding links and tell people that they can donate to you over on your fan funding or your PayPal. I still get PayPals to this day. I do. And I also get cash apps. You could cash out me at dollar sign just lovely 414. Thank you in advance. But yes, Lynn, we've been having some fun over here. I'm at my desk and at my look, I got the wrong down girl. Look, I'm at my desk. I'm gonna go ahead and log in. I really don't have to be to work till 2 p.m. And I like to get at my desk at 1 o'clock and have everything set up so that when 2 o'clock come, I'm good. Usually around this time, I will be creating for my planner channel, which I don't be doing too much content over there either. I just been working on my planner. I have what did it say? Why do CXS blame Democrats when they so girl? Oh, it's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy. Y'all would be surprised at work. This man was telling me he was like, I don't want to talk political when I'm at work. Don't get on my phone talking political because I might end up saying some things that you disagree with, and then you trying to, get me set up. And basically, this guy, he was like, "So who are you voting for?" I said, "I ain't voting for him." And you could tell the people that you're speaking to and what camp they coming from. And the only thing I could say was, I'm not voting for him. Shit, I didn't vote for his ass. He don't meet my interests. Then like I said before, I feel like the whole world is like this motherfucking buffoon. This motherfucking buffoon. Look at his dumb ass. He's not suited for the position. That's why the United States of America didn't give him that second term the first time. Now, whether or not, yeah, I don't do that at work. But he wanted to keep going. And I was like, no, sir, I just vote my interest. That's all I can do is vote what interests me in my future. I got girls in my family that I vote for, and I can't see the whole mantra of make America great again because when was America ever great? I ain't tell him this, but this is something that I think about often. When was America ever great? I look at things like the Gilded Age and how It's an HBO show. I won't lie. I don't want either. Exactly. I'm the same way. Now, I don't know if Jasmine was up in there trying to get on that ticket, baby. I'd probably be like, shit, bitch, Jasmine. Put Jasmine up there. Baby, I feel like Jasmine will whoop all the world leaders' ass. You hear me? Let me get my baby. Hold on. Let me go get my child, honey. She ready to come in the house. Oh, you at the door? I see him. Hold on. Let me wipe your paws. Come here. Let me wipe your paws. Yeah, let me wipe this girl paws off. You smell like outside, girl. Okay, there you go. Child, baby, when I tell y'all, Miss Jasmine would be like the mama whooping their ass. You hear me? She would put their ass in check. Jasmine don't play. Why y'all playing with Jasmine? Jasmine don't play. If Jasmine was on the ticket, I'd probably be like, yes. Because, like I was saying before, I can't see where America was ever great simply because we the people that is in my race, my time, I feel like we was the ones that had carried America on our backs for quite some time now. And basically we didn't even get any other credit. They want to erase the whole history from, the list. Like we don't matter. They said in Florida that we can't even be in the books. They don't even want us to. They don't even want the children down there to read the books. And I don't. I disagree. Like, come on now, you got to give us our credit. We were the ones to we built the United States, and we don't get any credit for it. As a matter of fact, we are doomed as being lazy. Um, I think we're no lazier than. Yeah, it's great for rich white people. That's why I brought up the Gilded Age. It's great for them. If you ever watched the HBO series The Gilded Age, and I did go do some research on the people that they are listing in that show. It's basically people that. So it's not time yet. Let me get out. Don't you do, girl? Who you do, girl? I'm finna put you away. I'm finna put you up in that room and now. Do you hear her? Oh, I feel so motherfucking disrespected. I can't believe her. Sophie, stop. Oh, there's my alarm telling me, girl, you better get to that desk. Let me feed this bitch. Oh, child, you are disrespectful, honey. Hold on, y'all. Why you so disrespectful? You be embarrassing me in front of my guests and stuff. Golly, why is you like that? Oh, girl, just mean for no reason. Yeah, she did. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Keep it up. I'm gonna show you who boss, honey. But yeah, like I had researched some of the people in that show, The Gilded Age, and basically most majority of the things that they show on the show is exactly a lot of people fled to um they fled to the upper New York states or whatever, and they were still treated as if they was not equal. They had to go through the back doors, and the people who stayed up on like around Central, what is it, Central Park, they would look down like at Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn, you're going to Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn. So we never, and then the people that stayed in Brooklyn, those people were very, those black people, they damn near dressed better than they ass. The only thing it was, they didn't have all the fur. They wore just about the same clothes in that age. When I look at pictures from that time and show the Black American people back then, they were just as astute. Some of them were pharmacy owners, newspaper, the Globe newspaper owners, but they was treated with such disrespect back then. They always thought of us as nothing, and back then that's when people was just coming out of slavery. They all, yes, very dapper. Very dapper. I'm actually, and I just watched this series the other day. They supposed to come back in 2025, and I'm working on maybe a spread for my planner because I want to see that. I want to see my black ladies with they corsets and their pantaloons and their cute little dapper hats and their gloves. Child, if I could. Y'all know I'm a period piece lover. I love period pieces. I have um I have some dresses you will swear I was in the 1950s, and I love it. I love my petticoats. I love it. But yeah, no, America hasn't been great ever. And when yeah, like I said, go and watch the comedy special by Cat Williams called Woke Folk, and he get to talking about everybody have been slaves at one time. But you couldn't rely on a white person to be a slave. Instead of old Negro spirituals, they gonna break out some goddamn country music. They don't even get you in the rhythm to pick cotton. And then every 4 hours, you got to let them bitches go in the house because they need some motherfucking sunscreen. We hadn't even created that shit yet. Like, we created a whole lot of shit for this country, and we can't get a goddamn thing. These motherfuckers talking about some motherfucking taxes and shit like that. I'm still wondering when the fuck y'all gonna pay us for our motherfucking time and energy that we spent building this bitch. I'm just asking questions for my fellow Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? I like I was saying, that live that I was in last night over on TikTok, where the white girl was asking for all the MAGA people to come and get on the panel and talk about why they were standing behind Trump. And I was surprised to see that most of the white people that was up there, and blacks, black girls up there talking shit about how he's a businessman and we in a corporate society and we need to have a business. This motherfucker is a failed businessman, if you ask me. Like, come on with the bullshit. Y'all tripping. This bitch is a failed businessman. This bitch done. Oh, child. And she was like, the same stuff he do, you could do it too. But I ain't trying to be a felon, right? I'm not trying to be a felon. I know I could file bankruptcy 50 times and all that bullshit, but really I'm not trying to be a felon. I'm just gonna tell you. I ain't trying to go there. I ain't, cause see, I be the motherfucker, girl, it's an evil. I be the motherfucker that they say, nope, we're gonna get her 10 years in the feds. And that's day to day. Ain't no 40, 60, 40 or no shit like that. That's day to day. I be doing 10 years in the motherfucking Fed fucking with trying to be a Donald Trump. They don't like the color of my skin. They ain't paying attention to the content of my motherfucking character. Shit. Shut up, girl. I, I don't even like having these conversations with friends. I don't like having these conversation with friends simply because I feel like you got to look at the bigger picture. Stop being on the conspiracy side of things. One thing about conspiracies, when they just beat the hell out of them black supporters, and baby, and I bet you they still gonna vote Trump. I bet you they gonna say it wasn't Trump, it was them. It was them. Baby, them people in the chat were like, I bet you she got some of them gold tennis shoes. They were talking about the black girl child. I was like, girl, I hope you ain't buy none of no ugly ass shoes. I promise you, I hope you ain't buy none of no ugly ass shoes. Them ugly ass gold shoes. He said they like sneakers. They like sneakers. Let me get them some sneakers. Let me go ahead on and get them some sneakers. Dumbass. You right, dumbasses. They was in that chat, baby. That chat was off the chain. I had so much fun over there with the white folk, baby. That shit was so crazy because it was a white content creator. She told them she was trying to get up to $16,000, and she was like, you can drop people with a tip. You could tip me, and I drop them off the panel. I said, baby, she must be over there in the beast. She must be over there in the B center. But when I said that lady said, "Oh, I'm $32 away from making my quota for the night," but and then this man got up there and he was just like he was talking about because she was saying how her family members came from Germany and he was like, so where did they come to? And she was like, he was like, no, where did they? Then she was like, the United States, where did they come to? And then he wanted her to say Ellis Island, right? Where did they come to? Where did they come to? And he wanted her to say Ellis Island. And he wanted to talk about how they was illegal immigrants. And they was evading Nazi Germany. And I don't know if any of y'all know, but I've never had a problem with the illegal or legal immigrants. I feel like that, it kind of give us a leg up in a sense, simply because like Trump said, we ain't been in no motherfucking orchards picking oranges and forever, but he said they coming to get the black people job. But from Florida point standpoint, I see a lot of those people working in the orchards, picking the oranges and working in the cane field, working for Dixie Crystals down there in Florida, down there in that damn swampy ass water, picking them motherfucking sugar canes and shit like that. That's where they be working at. I don't want to work in no shit like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. That's when my ex-husband people, they working down there in Dixie Crystals, child. They told me about all the motherfucking water moccasins used to be coming up on them while they down there picking out them canes, and all the snakes and motherfucking alligators they fought against. I was like, no. Well, yeah, okay, no, y'all, they can have them jokes. Shit, I don't want that shit. I ain't finna get in nobody fucking field. No, not me. And they can pay y'all pennies on the dollar, baby. Go get it. Mm-mm. And I don't know. I think it help out the economy. Shit, this across y'all might have some people working in y'all processing plant, but to get out there and got down, cut them down canes, and I know they have machinery that do it too, but machinery fails. Sometimes they got to put the people out there to do the shit, and people still do pick oranges and fruit out the orchards. They do. I don't want to do that though. Mm-mm. I don't even like the what I'm new star child. They might be listening in, but I don't care for the bullshit I'm doing right here. To be honest, mm-mm. No, ma'am, Pam. Exactly. That's what I did too. I was a babysitter. I would sit for people kids. And my mama wouldn't even let me go to them people's house. She would just be like, oh no, if you gonna keep their kids, then they got to bring them over here for you to keep them. And I would have probably like 3 or 4 children. I think that's why when I had got out of school, I had did a home daycare. I had started me a home daycare with government funding for lunch program and all that stuff. But I began to not like kids. I began to not like kids. Majority of the kids that was I had the kids that I had was from people that was, you know, they was foster parents and they would get, when you're a foster parent, you get real sickly kids. Like I had a baby that would have seizures on me when I was changing his diaper. Like I could be changing his diaper, he'll have a seizure and shit all over me, child. I was like, oh, I need to find me something else to fucking do. But I love the hell out them kids. I did. But I was just like, I gotta find me something else to do. I've outgrown this. I've been doing this shit since I was 17. Yeah, I had a whole lot of ADHD kids. I had a whole lot of kids. At the time in the 90s, they had just discovered autism. You could tell something going on. And then I had even one little girl, she had what is that? Damn, what is it called? It started with an S. Down syndrome. I had one little girl with Down syndrome. And they, during the daytime when the lady would be at work, I had to help her. And she had 4 kids in her home through foster care, and one of them, he was crack addicted, and he was, he seemed normal, but he was like maybe what, I think he was probably like 10 months going on 1 years old. He was able to walk. Wait, she sprayed shaving cream all over my clothes. I told her mama that she had to go. But Derek, his name was Derek. I need to check on these kids, see what they up to these days. But Derek, he was crack addicted. He was a great learner. He learned how to he was learning things when he was 11 months. I taught Derek how to walk. I started trying to potty train Derek, but Derek was epileptic. He had seizures. And when he would have the seizures, girl, child, Derek was shit all over me, honey. I'd be like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? Her name was Shannon, bad as hell. I had one little boy, he was fine. He had ended up getting adopted. So she didn't have him no more. I can't even remember his name. And then we next after he had left and got adopted, she had got Jamila, and Jamila was had Down syndrome. Baby, when I tell you Jamila used to be whipping my motherfucking ass, baby, Jamila was stronger than a motherfucker. I might be like, okay, come on, Jamila, we gotta have lunch. Let's go eat lunch with the other kids, and I try and get her to come on over. We can all sit down together and have lunch together. Baby, when I tell y'all Jamila will be beating the shit, she would be beating the hell out of me. And I'd be like, oh, you can't hit these kids, girl. You got to just pray. Cause Jamila don't know what the hell she doing, but she just beating the shit out. Jamila had some of the longest, prettiest hair. Mm. Beating the hell out of me every motherfucking day. And then I had a lot of the kids was on the program, and they, the state was paying for them to come to daycare, and I would have issue with them because they felt like the state was paying for transportation for me to get the kids to get back and forth from their house to my house. And I was like, no, they're not paying for your transportation, baby. You got to bring them and come pick them up. And I need you to have them by 6 o'clock. You got to come pick them up by 6 o'clock. I had the one young mama, she was on the program. She was on some type of TANF program, and the program actually was they just paid for their child care, paid me for keeping the kids. But not I ain't got to transport them, child. And then I had end up one day having to take the baby home, girl. They over there sitting on the porch. I don't know if anybody know from Atlanta, Georgia, but East Hampton. They was over there sitting out there in the little breezeway, baby. They had their little chairs out there. And I'm like, why you ain't come pick up this damn baby? It's 7 o'clock. There they out there smoking weed. They out there smoking weed. I'm trying to go home and smoke my own fucking blunt after a long day's work. I ain't got to drop off your motherfucking children. The state don't pay me to drop these damn kids off. I'm trying to get me a package and go on and go home and smoke my shit. What the fuck you got going on over here? God damn, leave me the fuck alone. So I ended up kicking them out. Kick their ass right on about the program. You got to go. You got to go. I can't do this shit. You got to go, baby. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do, but you finna get the fuck up out of here. But yeah, look, it's time for me to focus on what I got to do. Um, no matter what, I come on StreamYard and it tell me all these ridiculous times of how long I've been live. It say I've been live now for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Oh, Lydia, man, how you doing, girl? How was girl? I'm so glad to see you, Lydia, Mac. Girl, the storm, baby. The storm. How did you fare in the, well, I guess you did good because you right here, but you over in that area. I miss you too. I miss you, Lydia. You over there in that area. How you doing? Child, I don't know why I keep on fucking with the wrong fucking mouse. I'm trying to damn log into my shit at work. Okay, there we go. Lydia, how you doing, girl? You all right? Child, I got a job interview. Yes, I am in darkness area. Oh, oh Lord have mercy. Well, Lydia, I'm going to pray that they get your lights back up and running. I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask all the people that come and watch this video to please pray that Lydia Mack get her services back up and going as soon as possible. That storm has been gone a couple of days now. Trust me, I know because the job that I'm on now, I deal with a lot of Floridians, and the only thing they do is complain about the fact that they lights been on, and we need to help them. We love you too, Lydia, man. Girl, I be missing you. I had. Let me see. Hold on, girl. My family they got 32 messages over here. You hear me? I ain't looked at not a one of them. I haven't looked at not one. Let's see if she pick up the phone, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. So you ain't got no lights?
And my generator keep cutting off and on, off and on. Just went and bought gas to put in, and it's cutting off and on, off and on. I just had to go borrow money to put gas in it, and this I don't know what's going on. You hear it? Open that door. Open the door. It done cut all the way. Oh, it cutting back on. See, it's cutting off and on. You gotta put the wrong. Now it sounds like it's going all the way out. You gotta put the wrong gas in. She used the same gas she went and got this morning. It sounds like it's burning.
Oh, Lydia, we gonna pray for you. I wish I could send you something to help you out, but girl, I'm having a hard time too.
I know, baby. I'm going through what Leo went to, what she's going to.
You are?
Yeah.
You know,
that's why I haven't been online or nothing.
And that's why I've been calling you too, because I had some type of sense that it was something in my spirit telling me that I had to call you, but you wasn't answering my phone calls, and I was worrying about you.
Yeah, I've been in depression real bad, real bad, real bad. But I know God got me, you know.
Yes, we gonna keep you in prayer, okay?
Yes, I tell you. Then they come to find out they say I'm third stage kidney failure. There's just so much going on right now. But I put my whole life in God's hands. I know He got me.
He do, and we're gonna. I'm gonna put the word out, and we're gonna all get on. We're gonna get to praying for you, okay, Lydia?
Yes, keep me in prayer. Keep me in prayer. That's all I ask. Just keep me in prayer.
So Lydia, what? And then I worried about your dad. How he
at the hospital now. He got to have a procedure done. They called me and told me I need to be there by 2:30 because he got to have a procedure done. He bleeding in his stomach, so he fell last week.
Mm-hmm.
I was on chemo. He fell. My brothers was there, but you know they wasn't around him when he fell. But they came in when they heard the fall, and he don't know if he upset the hernia in his stomach because he can't get it cut. He too old. He turned 89 Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be 60 this Wednesday coming. So
what's your cash out?
I don't have one.
So what? How we can get you something?
My granddaughter got a cash out. Because I definitely don't.
What's your grandbaby cash out?
You have to come tell her. But anyway, I got to go out here where he at, try to get out there so I can be there when he go in surgery and come out.
Yes, you go and be with your daddy.
It's dollar sign LA.
LE?
No, LA.
Mm-hmm.
SH.
Mm-hmm.
UN. DRA4.
DRA and the number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
So you gave me LASHUNDRA4 $, right?
Yes, ma'am. That was at the beginning.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna tell everybody if they send something, make sure they put Lydia Mack so you'll know that it's for your grandmother, and we can help. Hopefully, we can help y'all. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me the information.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
Why is it done turn off?
Just hit it. Just hit it. No.
Is it in here? Girl, no, I need that air. Girl, I got to get the air. I got to get that air. I already had to improve that gas, and then it hit my lungs and coughed all night, couldn't sleep. No, I got to have air. Now, my inhaler didn't even do. I was going to get on the machine, but I don't like that machine. I don't like it.
What, talking about that?
Real shaky.
Talking about that generator.
No, talk about my machines. I told her I had it. Mama came over here and brought the generator, and her husband put some gas in it. But he put it right here on the carport, and I had my door open, and it went right into me. And I coughed all night. I couldn't stop. I ain't even slept good. Now I got to run out here with my daddy at, because I got to be here. It's just so much right now. I'm just trusting in God. Oh, God. I thank you so much. I didn't want to bother nobody, you know. Like I said, I was in a lot of depression. I just tried to, keep it to myself. I really just told my family what was going on.
And what kind of cancer they say you have?
Lung.
You got lung cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you make sure you stay away from chemicals and things of that nature.
That's why when they put that gas in them yesterday, it hit me real quick, and I couldn't stop coughing. I coughed all night, coughing up white. I hit my lungs. See, with the chemo, they tried me on the chemo pill plus the chemo.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to hurry up, and she said she don't want it to spread.
Right.
I'm not trying to be cut.
It can metastasize to your bones and everything.
Yeah. Once they cut it, the air hit it. That's what happened to my cousin. They cut it, and the air hit it, and he died a couple of days after. So I don't want to be cut. Not at all. I'm not cut. That's one thing I recommended, that they don't cut me. It's whatever. When God get ready for me, it's my time,
Yes, ma'am.
I told my family the same thing. God get ready for me, it's my time. It's the hospital calling me now.
Yes, I want you to go ahead on and handle your business. I love you.
I'll call you back when I get through taking care of business. Okay, I promise I'm going to call you.
Okay.
I really need to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Love you, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, y'all, that hurt my fucking feelings. Ooh, child, that hurt my feelings. Y'all, look, I've been on the hunt for Lydia Mack forever. I used to speak to Lydia Mack almost 2 or 3 times a week. You hear me? Me and Lydia Mack will be on that damn phone and just talking and catching up. And child, that shit don't fuck me up. I got to go to work in this bullshit. Woo. Woo. And see, that's the thing with my family member. We y'all know we had an explosion here from this place called Biolab. And Biolab is where they, make the chemicals for pool and spas, or hot tubs or whatever. And he stayed like maybe 2 or 3 miles from that place. And when he couldn't breathe because those chemicals was in the air. We had the shelter in place. They had told us we had to turn off our air conditioning. Yes, in Conyers. We had to turn off our air conditioning. We couldn't, they didn't want us to be outside. And he had just had a mass removed for his lungs, and he was on chemotherapy. I didn't go because I was at home. But when my family was down at the hospital, they were saying that, he stayed near the bio lab. He had passed away either that same day of the explosion or the next day. I can't even remember right now. And I feel like that had a whole lot to do with his death. I do. And the doctor was like, that's going to be hard to prove. That's going to be hard to prove. And they had him on life support. And we had They had to remove him off life support. And that hurts. It really do. And she said that she going through lung cancer and she got third stage 3 kidney failure. And you inhaling that fumes from that generator. Even though she said it's outside on her carport, but you're still inhaling it. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, y'all. Oh, and thank you so much for the cash out, Lynn T. I appreciate you, and I promise you, I'm finna send her some of that too. I'm gonna send her a couple of that. Let me put if y'all want to donate. Child, do I know how to spell? Oh, what is it? LASHUNDRA 4. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I got another 30 minutes. I I think that I'm good. This was my messy live with my messy ass. I had to come back because I've been getting a kick out the whole Just Crystal thing. I have been. I think I'm over it. I am because like I said, it wasn't surprising to me. I even y'all know I hardly drop down to anybody chat these days because I've been trying to stay working so I keep my mind off what's going on in my family. So I try and work and I go and look at other people cash outs. I mean, goddamn cash app. I'm sending these messages over on the damn, in the secret hiding place. But I be working, and basically by me trying to listen in on these lives or whatever, I even dropped down in Pizza Live, and I was like, oh, because they were like, she over there crying over Lemon, and we don't know if she crying for real or what. But my whole thing is now she wants y'all to give her some sympathy. So when she move on to the next, y'all won't be looking at her like, oh, look at this hoe. But baby, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yaya and Ronnie Q, they don't give a fuck. She gonna keep being a hoe. You can set this shit up the way you want to. You sat over there and did all that crying, and you wanted Lemon to be the bad guy because he done broke your heart and all that. But Ronnie Q don't like fuck that shit, bitch. You a motherfucking hoe. Them ain't my word. Them deals, child. I'm just, But I just wanted to show everybody that it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. This has been the MO for a long time. As y'all could even see when Eyes Married Now was like, she told Eyes Married Now, you need to get you some, baby. The only thing that motherfucker been worried about is some good dick. Or, I think it's a play. And it ain't no play on nobody. But, it's a mental thing for her. Like, if I can make them feel like I'm hot in the cool, I mean that's a good storyline for her, I guess. Try to have a good day at work. This is a hot ass mess. I've been staying out of chats too. She is the yeah. And that's what I just said. Like when TC came over here with that, I'm in love. Yeah, yeah. I'm in love with you, baby, 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 baby. Oh, I'm in love. I was like, you sure? Are you sure, girl? TC, you sure you in love, girl? That's your boo. That's your boo. Okay. That's your boo. I ain't gonna fight you. That could be your boo. And y'all know I ain't in, I ain't on that. I don't play in that field right there. But I was trying to figure out if that was your boo boo, because you gonna find out sooner or later. And she did. She truly did find out sooner than later. Okay. Shit. No, ma'am. I tried to tell her in, sort of ways, because I don't feel like fighting these bitches. Child, that's some bullshit. Sounds like BBW fall in love with anyone who smiles at her. Shit, she gonna put them big ass them. She gonna put that big ass smile on for their ass too, so they can goddamn fall in line. Hell, that's that bullshit. I think it's just an act. Like, it's giving her commentary. I don't honestly think that, Lemon broke her heart, or don't break my heart. Say you love me again. Unbreak this heart. Oh, wait, I don't even know the lyric. Unbreak this. What is it? These tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me in all the rain. Bring back the nights you. Child, I don't forgot the But I ain't even gonna lie. The other night when they were like, she was over there crying, I started to go live and play Unbreak My Heart. Sweet baby, you say that you love me. Unbreak my heart, sweet darling. Without you, I just can't go on. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. Unbreak my heart. Oh, baby. Won't you come back and say you love me? Shit, I don't know. I don't fucked up Tony's song. Forgive me, Tony. But nah, y'all, I just think that it's a way to sour ass lemons, girl. It's a way to actually, introduce you. And a lot of times people feel like the introductory of yourself within any type of community programming or whatever should be a great look. But I think the ones that come into the fold on a sour note, no pun intended, lemon, but when they come in fucked up or whatever and being who they really are, it gives them more plight. As you can see, we talking about somebody who been on this bitch since goddamn shit 2000 and goddamn 10. being her, being who she is. That's why I was like, shit, y'all know? That's why I had, and I can't go back and find no other fights with nobody but Eyes Married now, because Eyes Married now still do content, but it was several people that she would get into it with. I know that she had a few battles with Big Cuz, but I think her husband had took her channel down when she passed away. I remember at one time they were actually him and his son was actually, showing the progress of the son because when she died, she had a small child with her husband. But they was kind of showing the progress of him. And I think that is gone unless they put it on her real name, Kiana, and I still can't find it. So I've been looking for her channel because I know they used to battle it, baby. It used to be her against 116-1, and then she done had a fight or two with BBW Sweet and Sexy, 3-6-3-1, and it's been other people, but like I said, for the most part, a lot of the videos that's still up today are videos where she sent someone some Happy Meal, which was nice. That was really cute of you. Or they had won some type of competition, and she had yeah, but I could see her actually, fucking with Eyes Mary now. Eyes Mary now was a character in herself. Like you could go over there on Eyes Mary now channel back in the day, and you'll be like, man, what the fuck this motherfucker got on? What the when I tell y'all Eyes Mary now, you will be like, what the color of the day is today, baby. And she gonna have on some motherfucking a red shirt, red earrings, red lipstick, red, and then you might go over there. She got on purple, all orange, everything. Child, I be like, girl, you real coordinated today, but goddamn, add a little bit more flair to the outfit, and then the things that she would talk about sometimes would kind of be thought provoking, but it would be all the way, girl, just all the way to the left. You just be like, oh. And I think for the most part, if I went over there to look or to see what the hell was the upload on the YouTube, more than likely I was trying to see who the fuck she battling today, because she used to be fighting somebody every day. If I had to name a content creator who Eyes Married now remind me of, it would be no, well, do Ness be doing that, girl? Y'all know I'm go over there. But Eyes Married now, as far as a content creator is concerned, she would have reminded me of a. She would have reminded me of a Tracy. hmm Tracy. That's who it would have been, Tracy. Cause everybody gonna give you an opportunity and a chance, but some kind of way you gonna fuck around and you gonna get people that teasing you for who you are. Okay, and then oh no, yeah, you talking about the clothes. Yeah, yeah. The channel, her new channel name is Demetria Wilson, and she changed the name. But if you type in eyes, IYES, married now, her videos will pop up. Just go and look at them. It's very astonishing, girl. And what she would do would come on, paint her fingernails, and she even had like I forgot the name of it. It was Tingles. She was like one of the first AMSR people, but she would come on and be popping her gum, child. And that was I think that was like the most irritating thing about me watching her. She would be on there popping that goddamn gum, and I'd be like, bitch. Say what you gotta say. Stop motherfucking pussyfooting around in this motherfucker. I'm so sick and tired of this motherfucker popping gone. But ain't nobody, I don't watch all the uploads for the day. It wasn't like I was looking for lives back then. I was looking for the uploads, and everybody had to upload their video, so I don't watch everything. Only thing that was left was her ass popping that motherfucking gum and honey, popping her mouth. And child be like, oh Lord Jesus. Get through it. Get through it. Just say what the fuck you gotta say. And I'm sure if she aggravated the fuck out of me, she probably aggravated the fuck out of goddamn BBW ass too. And then, for some people that'll give you the opportunity to pick at. Some people they don't have no fear in picking at people. That's their whole thing. The whole thing about it all is to just pick at people. And she was a great target for people like BBW Sweet and Sexy. Great target. What time it is? All right, y'all. Let me go. Let me go and finish logging into all these fucking programs they got us logging in. We work out of 3 different fucking systems, and child, I be like, why the fuck? And I need to go and look at all these messages. Like my family, they got it say that it is. Hold on. It's 34 messages in this damn group text. 34 of them. I don't know what the hell they talking about in this group text. It's been going on ever since I got up this morning and took my shower. So y'all, let me go and see if I can fuck around with them a little bit and jump on the fuck out of them and get on their motherfucking nerve. Cause I'm the oldest child. I'm the oldest. I'm the mama. Fuck that. I'm the fucking mama. So let me go get on my churn nerve. Let me go get on my churn nerve, okay? So y'all have a good day. I thank y'all again for stopping by. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. And I bid y'all. I try and come back at least once a week. I'm gonna try. And then let me tell y'all this before I go. I know I'm an own talking ass bitch, but I'm gonna tell y'all this before I go. Okay, so a lot of the things that I be seeing over on TikTok, what I'm gonna start doing is comprising some of the clips that I see on TikTok so we can have a conversation on it. I've been seeing a whole lot of bullshit and foolishness over there on TikTok. Like the video today that G Butterfly sent me with the lady taking dumps in people's backyard and stuff. Woo. So I'm gonna start comprising them, and I may do an upload at the end of each week. So yeah, so that'll give me something to do, and then I will no longer be a stranger. Okay, okay. So on that note, I'm going to leave now, and y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. You say good because you don't have TikTok. Okay, Lynn T, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna go and try and find that video about the man talking about Maria ass over there. Don't put this baby off on him, and come to find out he did 2 damn DNA tests, and the baby showed up that it wasn't even his. And he gave that bitch a $10,000 bonus when she put him up for child support, even though they signed paperwork saying that he didn't have to be responsible for the child because she was older up in age. And she look, she was older up in age, and she felt like her top, her top, her clock was ticking, and she needed to go and get this child. And he gave her a $10,000 bonus when she came to him talking about she was gonna put him on child support. Like I said, he signed paperwork saying that he wasn't gonna be responsible. He was just helping her out because it was a friend they had a knockdown before, but he wasn't in on the relationship. He didn't want a relationship with her, but she came back. What he fucked up at is when he allowed her to be able to contact his people. When she contacted his people, of course they gonna say be in that child life. Cause she don't went to tell them I'm pregnant by him. And these white people, y'all. And I think Maria probably Hispanic. But they not black. And he gave her $10,000 and then every month $750. When he got a girlfriend, Maria went ballistic. So he decided to do a DNA test. Come to find out, all these years and getting a tattoo of the child name on him. It's not his child. So I'm gonna try and find that video. And I also been trying to find like Maria respond, because the only thing that I found on Maria was she said there's no way that he could have did the DNA test because that day she had the child. But yes, he could have did the DNA test and the results came back the day that you had the child, because they did an at-home DNA and you have to mail that off. And the results had to come back the day that you had the child. I don't know, but that's all I found. But okay, on that note, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna hit the end stream, leave studio, and clock in and do the work for these motherfuckers over here. And I got an interview with another company coming up. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do it, but it's some travel benefits in that for me. Y'all know I love to get on a plane or two. So on that note, bye y'all.